Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. We're here for the first qualifying final. And Collingwood. The winner will secure direct passage to a home preliminary final, while the loser will have to front up again next week in a sudden death semi-final. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. I think we'll be seeing them in a home preliminary final in a fortnight's time. They're strong across all lines, very well coached, and full of self-belief.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Nankervis wins the first hit out. Prestia, McIntosh, Martin picking their way through. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Noble read it well and claims the mark. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McStay turned over. He's generally a good kick. Howe making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dacos wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Rioli takes an excellent grab. Who's at home? Bolton is the man on the spot and is marked. Searching kick. A lace out. Great footy. Heads for the pocket. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Normally delivers. Nankervis clears the area. Terrific tackle. Delightfully done. Prestia. What's he got on offer? Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's got support. Pendlebury. Slick hands. Side bottom. Leaves them in his wake. Throws it on the boot. Grimes with the big fist. McStay fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
That's holding the footy.
Clever kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good vision there. Tarrant can get it and go. McIntosh. Can he hit a target? Martin. Lays it off. McIntosh. They'll go back inside 50 here. Lynch. Touch and go. Quaynor. That's one for the highlights reel. Penetrating ball. Cameron. Strong grab. He's kicked it high. Elliott. Inside 50 with the kick. Defence 101 there. Mitchell. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Myercheck.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Broad to bring it in. Grimes has charged into space. Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now. Sloppy disposal and a turnover towards the goal mouth. Who's front and centre? Broad. Out of the congestion. They've put themselves under pressure. Stripped of it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
That's almost worth a kick. They'll contest in the centre square. Cameron wins it back. Great mark. The Pies showing some good signs early. Manages to find a teammate.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Back into play. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bolter. That's good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. It must be his birthday. That should be picked off. Hill!
Forwards dream of these shots.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies leading it by... by 8 points. Cameron with a deft tap. Taranto is a clearance beast. Nankervis crosses the paint. How? What a mark! He might have thought about the corridor. Sonzi got a fist in. Cops some unwanted attention. He's been run down from behind.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Heads towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. Broad leading from the front. He ran into a brick wall.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Can he find a teammate? Bolter is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Ignoring the corridor for now. Taranto is hard to beat one-on-one. That's skillful. Pickett on centre wing has marked. Kicks to half forward. They could be vulnerable here. He's made a hot start to this match. Myercheck dishes it off. Not sure who that was meant for. Quarter time. Nankervis got his palm to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. They've got it deep. That's great play.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs that to come back.
The Tigers won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Pies have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Tigers just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. That's a bruising tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Mitchell needs a good decision. He'll be sore in the morning. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Cameron wins it. Hopper does the roving. Prestia. That's a strong mark. Gives some ground with a handball. Taranto. He's everywhere at the moment. Maynard had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Cochin. Solid tackle. Prestia is a real pocket rocket. Bolton only knows one way. Martin demanded the footy and got it.
He'll fancy his chances.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Tigers hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. The big men fly. Prestia. Dacos farms it out. Mitchell dealt with the pressure. Good build-up. Crunching tackle. Elliott. He's wrapped up.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He doesn't waste many. Poor footy there. Can anyone get to the drop zone? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Going at his second.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies with 3 of the first 4. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Taranto is cool under pressure. Time for the Crummers to go to work. No easy exit. De Goey takes the logical option. Here's a chance to get it forward. How will the umpire see this? Cameron, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Taranto gets there first. He's been busy so far. Revolt! Great hands there.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Closed him down.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Howe is there to save the day. Goes long. Rioli stripped of the footy. It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Met solidly, chipping it around. No urgency. Navigated the traffic. Knew the tackle was coming. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The 2 big men do battle. De Goey. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Mitchell. You have to love the commitment. Gets the kick away. Lynch. They're moving the footy quickly. Nankervis got to the right position and hung on. Kicks inside the forward 50. Lynch looms large as usual.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Majacek, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Big ball to be won here. McStay in the centre square. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Nankervis got his palm to it. Noble, he's run into trouble. They've given it back. Looking for 2 in a row. Quaynor takes an excellent grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Taranto blasts away. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Gives it everything. Baker. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Broad. That one was always his. Pickett. Inside 50 with the kick. Lynch. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
What a game he's having. Dacos. Great body work. Well played. His vision was excellent. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Baker. He's so clean with the footy. Dacos picks it off. That's poor kicking. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, side bottom, chops it off.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good handball. They'll sweep this ball forward into the middle with the kick, and that's a letdown. Going for territory. McStay hunting the footy. Comes free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Baker. Taranto. I've liked his game today. Bolton. Is anyone home? Lynch had his name written all over it.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. He's set upon. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Noble with a chance to send it forward. Not good footy there. Thought his way through it. Baker has found some space. Dacos desperate to win it back. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Cameron, within range, can make them pay. Towards full forward. Rioli. Bolter got the handball away. He put himself in the line of fire. The Tigers under great pressure. Tarrant, good-looking kick. Cochin on centre wing. Rioli, ball spills free in the tackle. Got to get rid of it. The Pies guarding the corridor. Step ladder time. Delivers to centre half forward. Sonzi, he's besieged. Squeezes the kick. Taranto, he's caught. Cameron chops it off.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Hand pass cut off. Knew where the help was. McIntosh feeling the heat. Taranto absorbs the pressure. Sonzi didn't need to be asked twice. Side bottom got in the way. Hopper, Cochin. Momentum has changed colour. Bolton takes a beauty. Into the pocket he goes. Howe showing why he's such a good defender. And they're away. Cameron gets to the front spot. Baker, is that holding the ball? Elliott takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. De Goey has it on a string. Bad error there. That's poor play. Dacos wins it back. Great mark. Delivers it inside 50. Bolter is there to thwart that play. Good kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Nankervis read it well and claims the mark. That's an impressive mark. Pendlebury got in the way. Terrific tackle. De Goey, what can he do with it? He'll be sore in the morning.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
That's a strong mark. Just has to hit a target. Bolton, strong grab.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Quaynor brings it back in. De Goey uses the body well. Brings it out wide. Elliott. That's a bruising tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
By hand, Flostone under pressure. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Dacos read it well. Drives it inside the forward 50. Elliott is the man on the spot and is marked.
These half chances can often be the difference.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
3 quarters in, and this one's coming up. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Good on you, Gary.
Oh, that's a shocking air
pass.
pass.
That's unusual. Sonzi into the action again already.
Oh, that's another shocking one.
Affects the turnover. Nankervis. Pickett wins the contest hands down.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Struck it well. No
Got it.
problems there.
Shit.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The margin's back to just a point. De Goey. Myercheck takes the hand pass.
That's pretty good.
Gets his kick despite the heat. Grimes wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Tigers have been gallant.
Oh, yes!
Read it well.
Come on now. Need this. To drag the margin back out to 7 points. That's probably too much power.
He's a quality finisher.
He's got it.
More evidence.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Pies have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. De Goey, not a lot of space to work with.
Oh, that's
He's
gone. That is gone.
Ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
It's a high ball. Pendlebury claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. That might attract a pack. Rioli, sweeping handball. Prestia, short.
They're out.
Does well under pressure.
They're
Bolton
out.
has a vice-like grip. Towards the boundary line. That's a good option.
Oh, that's
and this
gone.
looks promising.
He's gone. He had plenty
Good
of time.
tackle.
Just needs an accurate kick now.
Oh, hug the boundary, I
Sizes
reckon.
up what's ahead. Kicks to space.
It's an average kick.
Tarrant leads his opponent.
Good run down.
Got some unwanted attention. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock.
Bloody hell, my stick drifts.
Big clearance to win here. Cochin runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Bolton,
I
great
support
hands
Collingwood.
there. Kicks inside the forward 50. Quality delivery by Foot.
Good
Short.
shit.
Desperate defence. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Cameron wins it down. Mitchell, side
shit,
bottom,
Sobel.
in the right spot.
Keep running, mate. Keep running.
Good penetration
That's
on
average.
the kick. McStay.
Oh, good mark. Look at us. We're out the back.
Onto the non-preferred. They've got a problem now. Myercheck going at his first, and he's got it.
He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
You just do me a favour, Ned. You're going to tell me if my mic is working.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
So I don't know if it is.
Cameron gets his hand to it. De Goey has brought his own ball. Side bottom.
That's good,
This
Sidey.
will go close. Has he got the journey? Grimes taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic
sweet.
defence.
Broad to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. The clock is the enemy now. That's a bit of a waste.
Oh, you're slow.
It's a hot footy. Bolter. Can he be the fire starter?
Oh, we just got to hang on.
He's normally better than that. The Tigers forcing them out wide.
Just got to hang on.
Broad. Crunching tackle.
They can get going.
Cochin. They need to hit the scoreboard here.
That's a good win.
Dacos with the intercept mark.
Hug the boundary.
The Pies look to be coming home strong. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw-in.
Oh,
Gary, what
Pies
have you
are
noticed
going to
down
get
at
it.
ground level?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Hopper sharks it. Taranto.
That's
He's
gone.
run into trouble.
Too slow, mate.
It's a hot footy today.
The Pies finishing strongly. Broad. Solid tackle. Bit of a nothing kick. They might be caught out on the turnover. That's a quality hand pass.
Oh, you're
Myatek.
going off.
It's a
Pick
tough
it up.
game. Mitchell. He's stopped in his tracks.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Tigers might be able to
Oh,
start
that's a bit of a
something.
glitch, but
Side bottom.
it'll do.
Fumbles it. Elliott fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Mitchell. It's a desperate tackle. Dacos. He's set upon. They've got enough time for one more here. Nankervis palms it down. Noble. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Dacos has it now on centre wing. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Cameron with a deft tap. Dacos met solidly. Taranto gets to it first. Short. Inside 50 with the kick. Howe
That's
saves
good.
the day. You can see their confidence growing.
Pies too
McStay.
good.
Can they get another one? Broad. They've got time to put the kettle on. Dacos. Judge the flight.
Let's get
well.
another one. Hopefully.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Elliott. So influential today. Couldn't
Oh,
get an effective disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them
That's
on,
gonna
didn't
be all
dispose
she
of it
wrote.
correctly.
Handball
Let's see
off
if I
was
can get
good. The Pies weren't convincing, but they did enough to win.
Pies are on to a prelim.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time.
It's going to make
for more
Richmond's
enthralling
job
Aussie
a
rules
hell of a
action.
lot harder. Right, we have next. I'm Colin. We have Bulldogs. Yeah, the Bulldogs are Carlton, I reckon. Carlton it is. Oh, geez, Richmond going straight sets. It's not. See if I can get the job done. Sure, it's on hardest. Oh, this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be tough. you reckon's going to win tonight's game, Ned? Carlton or Sydney? I'm going to say Carlton get it done.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. It's the first preliminary final between Collingwood and Carlton. It's all or nothing. The winner progresses to next week's grand final, while the loser will spend the off-season contemplating what might have been. And here come the visitors.
They are a pretty strong team, and I have to say, I'm scared. Hopefully I can kick straight. Can't pause. Let's get it done. Let's go. I'm gonna kick with the wind in the last corner. Even though there's like shit on, but should be wrong.
Saturday afternoon footy is underway.
Probably put
Cameron wins the first hit out. De Goey. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Mitchell.
Get it out, Mitchell.
He should
That's
have the
almost
distance, but I'm not sure he has.
Right.
It's fallen short.
Get out of there, Bobby.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Newman has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Cameron takes an excellent grab.
Kick to her.
Is
Hopefully leading
anyone
forward.
home? Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Go on there.
That could be
Elliott.
a goal-saving tackle.
No.
Desperate defence. McGovern got in the way. Dangerous
Oh,
place
shit, this
to
is
turn
already
it
a
over.
hot footy.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Usually I lose these.
Cameron wins it.
No.
Side bottom. Fighting tooth and
Get rid of
nail
it, Toddy.
not to give up a goal.
Fuck.
We will do it all again.
I don't know.
Pitnet with a deft tap. Cripps. Mitchell.
I reckon it's
Can he get a
worth
kick
it,
away?
but
Hill knew the tackle was coming. Both
depends.
midfields
Yep.
are going to earn their
Big
money
AFL
today.
fan then. Yeah, it's
Gary
worth it.
Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Well, here's an opportunity to execute a set play and hit the scoreboard. What do they got?
This is great pressure footy. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it.
It's just annoying if you have a control of stick drift.
Pitnet smashes it
Because
out of
the
there. Side
right
bottom.
sticks, you have to
We've
flick it
got
to punch.
another stoppage.
So you have stick drift. It sometimes it
Pitnet
punches
looking for
instead of trying to
territory.
mark it.
Walsh, Akers, the Pies guarding the corridor.
Oh, ideal for-
Martin has a vice-like grip on centre wing. It's a tough game under pressure. De Goey desperate to win it back. That hand pass was telegraphed. It's amounted to nothing. Solid tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Good-looking kick, and that's a letdown. Bombs it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Elliott.
What is that?
Goes laterally.
What is that?
Side bottom. He looked in trouble.
That's a
but
throw as
managed
well.
to slip the
Fuck
net.
this
Mitchell, just
game.
as they were looking dangerous,
As much as I like it,
he
it's
ran
very
into a brick
annoying.
wall. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Pitnet wins it down, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Good ruck work. Noble needs help. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
Yeah, but anyway, if it was any earlier,
Cameron
like when this
gets
game
his
originally
hand to
came
it.
out, I would
De
have said,
Goey
nah.
heads long
It's not
towards
worth it.
goal. He's
But
got the distance.
the updates have made
but
it
not
playable.
the accuracy.
It's alright.
Away he goes. Doherty to bring
When
it
I
in.
got it, I
That's
traded
an
in for like
impressive mark.
5 games at EV Games. And bitch
Clever
that was
kick.
working there was
Kerno.
trying to get me not to buy, saying how bad it was. Guess it's
Normally delivers.
everyone's own opinion, I guess.
Howe wins it back. Great mark.
I reckon it's pretty
He
good.
doesn't
Like,
waste
she fucking
many.
doesn't.
Pendlebury. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Doherty making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Who's front and centre? Here's a chance to get it forward.
Oh, that is a
That's
clanger
not
and a
his best
half.
effort.
He completely miscued that.
Searching kick. Turned over on centre wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Myercheck. Another forward 50 entry. Wiedering clears the area. Young collects the half volley. Motlop. Akers delivers a long ball. Maynard saw that coming.
One thing I do
We're
wish
still
they added in
waiting
this
for the
was
quarter's first
bots.
goal.
That would be decently fun.
Pitnet
Like,
wins
even
the
if
tap.
it
Walsh,
didn't happen a lot
Kennedy.
of the time.
He's
just
been busy so
still would
far.
be nice as a feature.
Silvani had his name written all over it.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
He's going about it with the sort of confidence
bag
that
is
suggests he could be in for a big game today.
The Blues on the board first. Cripps, slick hands. Akers, DeConing. Has he got enough on it? Step ladder time.
more. Lucky's good in real life.
And they're out of trouble. They must tidy up their kicking. Looking for two in a row. Kennedy on a lead.
Defense,
Away he
boys.
goes.
Where is it?
He's made a hot start to this match.
Oh,
More!
he's
Can
too
you
good.
Believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. By hand.
Keep running,
Pendlebury.
Pendles.
Off he
He's going a
goes.
little
They
bit
can't
run.
catch him. Breaks the line.
Oh, that's
He's certainly
terrible.
a
I
popular
kicked that.
man.
Apparently
That
not.
says you had prior opportunity.
Love it.
Almost
And
an
that's
accidental intercept. Walsh.
That's
Gathers.
gone, surely.
It's a hot footy.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence.
Oh, get it, Braden.
He's run into trouble. Saar reads the place so well. Gotta
What
get
is
rid of
going
it.
on?
Spills out in the tackle.
It is
He had prior
hectic.
opportunity.
That's a strong mark.
That is not a
Quarter
good
time
quarter.
and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be
Jeez, I
interesting
don't
to
like
see who
this.
can
Carlton
access
are-
that first. It's all about
They're
pressure,
bringing it.
tackling, chasing, spoiling, but
Just a
most
matter of if I
importantly,
can stay with
scoreboard
them.
pressure.
That's
This is the
gonna be-
litmus test for both sides.
Thanks for those
gonna be
observations,
interesting.
Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Chera needs to be quick. Delivers to centre half forward. He'll
Get rid of
field
it.
that one.
That's gone.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Who's at home? Quaynor
Oh,
wins the
Quaynor.
contest and can
Yeah, good
relieve the
1v1.
pressure. He's kicked it high. Cripps with the big fist. Farms it out.
Oh,
Kennedy
that's-
stripped to the footy.
You could say that was
He'll be
a
sore
throw,
in
I
the
reckon.
morning. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron wins the tap.
Oh,
Mitchell.
Jesus.
Will the umpire play
They're
a free kick?
Fucking
Bit off
pressure
ball,
is
look at you
on.
there.
Lays it
Not
off.
sure if I'll be able to
Saar
get them. They are
takes
looking like the
hand
better
pass.
team.
Akers, Motlop.
Jesus
and
Christ.
claims the mark.
I'm just going to kick a couple before
Into
they
the
run over the
pocket he
top, I
goes.
reckon.
Maynard got a fist in. Moore.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work
No
hard
second chances
defensively,
anymore.
and we're seeing that.
That's a good hand pass, even though it
No
looked like a
easy
throw.
exit.
That's gone. It has to be.
They might be a
What?
little unlucky not to be
He had
rewarded.
more than
It was a
enough
fine
prior.
tackle. Pitnet with the tap. Attracted a crowd. Rinse and repeat. It's
Good
for the
mark.
high flyers.
Let's go Torp. Try and get it in
Hoping
the
for
centre
a
of the
big
ground. Hopefully
contested
Noble can
grab.
get this.
Spud
Can't.
probably would have loved that one. To go.
Get on the boot,
Doesn't
son.
want to turn it over there.
Oh, that
Cameron
is
gathers in
pure
the centre
arse
square.
from the
Puts
boys.
the foot down.
Pure
Away he
arse.
goes. Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede a behind.
Oh, as much as I do like my characters playing, it's time. This is a bit. I reckon I like that. It's a bit better than what we have at the moment. Our forward line is not cutting it.
Saar to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Young. He's under close attention. Saar.
Oh, my TV turned off. Brilliant. Give me a second for it to turn back on. There we go. Let's continue.
He's everywhere at the moment. Akers. Heads towards the half-forward flank. De Koning. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The kick was misdirected. He's got an option in the centre square. Pendlebury.
Good mark. Keep going.
That's not clever at all.
Oh, that's a good hanger. We have one out the back now. We just got to get there. That's not a far enough kick. Maybe it will do. It's not going to do.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Pitnet showing his skill.
Don Collingwood to kick a goal.
That'll be played.
And I don't think they will. I think the Blues are going to walk it out again. Too easy.
What a hand pass.
Too easy at the moment for the Blues.
He's so clean with the footy.
That's a good mark.
What more can you say? Good kick.
That is not who I meant to go to, but it worked. There was one to my left of me. I'm not sure if he's still there. Let's just hug the wing.
Going for territory.
That is a good kick. Maybe not.
Elliott loves the hard stuff. I don't think he meant to smother it. That's poor play. He just keeps racking up disposals.
Did not mean to do that.
In the clear on centre wing.
Jesus. Carlton want to keep me goalless.
They're breaking down across half forward.
Let's play risky.
That might attract a pack. McStay.
Oh, I should have went short.
Penetration on the kick.
Maybe this will work.
Young. He's got support. Saar can run, and that's a great hand pass.
Come on, Noble, win it. Fuck me. This isn't looking good.
Dishes it off. Akers. Was that
That's a good tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Hopefully we can get something out of this now. I don't think we will.
Uses the non-preferred.
Noble. Get this. We just don't have much forward line, I guess.
Probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Just going to have to chip it around till we find something. Put it around. Let's go to the middle.
Can he find a teammate? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. They'll contest in the centre square. Chera.
What is that from the big man? You have to do more than that. Bring it to ground, mate.
Dacos.
Bring it to ground. That's good.
Like
Come on, we got to get a goal here. Got to. Finally.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Oh. Thought we were going to be scoreless for the first second. Oh. Just a couple of minutes there.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal.
Goalless, I mean. God damn.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Pies have the edge.
Late one for the Pies.
Don't worry about that. Cameron with a deft tap.
That's a good tackle.
Terrific tackle.
Like usual it is from the Blues. That's also a good tackle. That's gone.
The crowd cries ball.
He's gone. Can we hold off? I don't think so.
He's generally a good kick.
Try.
Cripps. Now it's someone else's problem. I think he
get it
for that. Blasts away.
Hill. Oh, Hill. All right. Can we get another one? Kick it. Nah. Fuck. Alright, well, it's not the lead that I want, but it's going to have to do.
But at least we have a close one. Time to check in with
This
Gareth.
game
The
is
Pies are in
tight.
front, but they haven't been able to produce their best footy yet. They
Just
might
don't have
expected
anything
to win
going
comfortably
for us in the
today,
bloody
but they're in
midfield,
big
so
danger
not
of being
sure.
rolled.
Not
They've been put under
midfield, the
great
full
pressure
dominate.
and they haven't responded
Not sure
as they would
where this
have
is
liked.
going to go.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rucks go
Get
at
some.
it. Chera, solid tackle. They've coughed it up. He stopped in his tracks.
Goey's the only one who
He's
wanted
so
it. What
good
the
in
hell?
close. Turns it over in the middle. Young in some space now.
Good mark.
Howe
Grab
takes
the
an
top.
excellent grab. Big ball to be won
Hopefully
here.
someone can get on the end of this.
Elliott. How will
Elliott's
the umpire
gone.
see this?
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your
I
limits.
didn't think he had that much prior, but gone.
That's skillful. To go.
That's good from De Goey. Who do we have? Someone lead. Lead for us. Look at this. No one's leading at all.
The Blues
He's
just
going to have to go to
can't get any
Dacos and
time on the
hope.
ball.
Like, that's
Dacos.
ridiculous. You have
It's
to
a
lead.
tough game.
Took too long there and
What
cops
is
up. Could have
this?
been a shot on goal.
Just kick
Good
into the
handball.
contest and they're
Akers.
beating us every time.
Can they get something going? Hewitt.
It's fucking ridiculous now.
His field kicking is normally first rate.
What are you
Hit
doing?
net.
Oh, Mott lobs it back.
Takes the logical option. He
Oh,
lost
that's
that
good
one down.
intercept,
He
Noble.
ran into a brick wall. Great tackling
He
technique
knew what he was
there.
getting into. Can't believe he got dropped.
Pitnet looking for territory. Walsh
Get him.
gets his kick despite the heat.
Oh, good Noble.
Moffat is a
Good.
dynamo. He just dropped it.
Good
Out of
Noble.
the congestion. He can put them in front.
Fuck.
He does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Ah, that is stiff.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Akers leading by
That's a good punch.
example. Chera.
No, it
That'll
isn't.
work.
Oh,
That's a
that will
give up.
work.
Can they keep the footy this time? Gets
That
up
will work.
high and manages
Jackie,
to
oh,
hold
there's
on.
one right there. You took
Sensational
too
grab.
long.
Can he impose himself on the match?
Yes.
Elliott can go back
Okay.
and shoot a goal.
Gosh.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be
Come on,
valuable.
Elliot. Jesus Christ, we need this badly. This game, just one team has to kick about 3 goals and they'll win it.
Drop punt and he
And
has
Elliot,
put it away.
he's put us back in front. Beauty.
Great composure there to go back and cool and slot the go-ahead goal.
This is
The
ridiculous.
Pies
If
have hit
one
the
team
front,
kicks 2 in a
middle
row, it
stages,
is
third
pretty much
quarter.
over. That's how tight
The
this
two
game
big
is.
men do battle.
So
De Goey,
let's hope it is
sideline.
me and not them.
Good luck
Hopefully
catching
we
it.
can just run to the corner.
Takes them on.
Put it through.
Set sail
Put it
behind,
through.
And he is
Beauty! Come
Not
on!
tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Can we break through the ice?
The Pies leading it by 8 points. Big clearance to win here. Akers, no wonder coaches go grey.
Please.
Penetrating ball. Young thought his way through it. Dacos chops it off. Myercheck, desperate defence. Elliott, that could
That's
be
a goal.
goal-saving tackle.
Oh, I've
One
missed.
behind.
Oh,
The finish left
that
out
is
some good
insane.
play. I think he had more
How
time
did I
than he
miss
thought.
that? Oh, jeez.
He's off.
That is
Doherty with the footy.
A
It's
big
dreadful
miss.
Moment. A
in
giveaway
a big
front of
game.
goal.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
I don't know if he has the distance. Gonna give it his
For a
crack.
three-goal game,
Oh, he's got
it's
that.
there. Then
He's
hits
got
the
it.
break.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
This is getting somewhere.
The Pies are imposing their will on this
One
contest.
more and I'll be happy. I already am happy, but one
The
more.
big men fly. De Goey
Still not
will
over.
feel
Anything
that
can happen,
one.
but
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a
feel a whole
stoppage
lot
near
more
the
confident
centre.
with one more goal, knowing that it's this
Pitnet wins the tap. Hewitt, quick kick towards centre half forward.
We can
Howe
block 'em off
picks
for the
it
rest
off.
of this
That's
quarter.
poor kicking. They'll compete inside
I
the
love it.
50. De Goey. He'll be
Goey.
sore in the morning.
pretty good.
Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Pitnet wins the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kennedy.
Oh, they're out here. Oh, that's a good tackle. Oh, no one's there. No one's there.
Alarm bells are ringing. Kennedy.
Oh, who was that to?
It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Hold off for another minute.
Well, this isn't the
please.
best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Cameron has rucked.
That's a good tackle. That's gone. Has to be. Thank you, umpire.
Pressure there and gets the reward.
We have numbers in the middle of the ground. That is not exactly where I want it to go,
Side
but it works.
Good
Off
hand.
we go.
Dacos.
Nick. He's going to kick a
Through the
tour.
centre square he goes.
Oh, no, he
Takes
isn't.
the responsibility.
No, he isn't.
Just needs to finish.
He's got it.
Finish he does.
Come on.
Not for nothing, the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
Jeez, can the Blues
The Pies
answer
have
the
got
fucking
away.
coal? They are under a lot of heat right now. Can they?
Pitnet with the tap. Adams
get
hunting
something
the
going?
footy. He's wrapped up. Dacos.
The
under
Pies,
pressure.
just everything
Cruising
going for them.
tackle.
They might get another one.
Goal
They might get another one.
here. This will be another one.
He's got it.
They can do no wrong.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Everything that Collingwood is doing right now is pure luck.
Put to them.
I don't know where this has
Pitnet
come from.
wins it out of the centre. He's set upon. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Kennedy rolling the sleeves up. Navigated the traffic. Martin. This is promising. Kerner drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
To
Touch and
stop
go.
Collingwood's run. He's hit the post.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it.
Oh,
Just got to make sure you
That
get the
is
next one.
not what they need now.
Aggressive with the kick in.
They really need a
Gathers
goal.
at half-back. Some people can't
So I
kick
bottom
that
isn't gonna
far.
give it to him.
Dacos. They're playing with purpose and poise.
Oh, he almost got up there and got
Knew the
another.
tackle was coming. Myercheck fighting tooth and nail.
That's
and
going
not
to be the
picking
end
up
of the
goal.
third.
The umpire
It
says
is.
he had no prior.
Collingwood. They have a good position. Can
The
they hold
Pies
it?
Made their move in that quarter. This one looks almost in
Looks-
their keeping. Almost.
Doesn't look
Time
like
to check in
much.
with Gary.
The Pies fully
It's been a
deserve their
tight
lead,
game,
and they've
so
been
it is
better
a
in most
lot.
areas. But one that stood out to
Sweaty, what
me
if I
is their
choke this?
intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what
jeez,
their
if I
opponents were
choke
going
this,
to do before they knew
I'd be
themselves.
so
Couldn't
disappointed.
agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Pitnet wins it down. DeGoey, good tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Pitnet with the tap. Kennedy,
That's a
read
good
it
tackle.
best. Stripped of it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Jeez. Where's our forward line? I'm just going to go there.
Up and
Hopefully we
under.
can get a specky.
McStay
That works too.
wins the contest hands down.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
This to probably nail the door shut, I reckon. This is going to make it a lot harder if I kick it.
In towards goal.
No, I miss.
He's made the goal umpire
Hit
work.
the post.
It's a disappointing miss, but it creates
Carlton,
an
they
opportunity.
are
perhaps
hanging
not
on
many
by a
will.
thread. They really need the next goal. Or else
He's
things
off.
are going to get
Saab
ugly.
brings it back
That is
in.
bad.
They've put
That
themselves
is
under
bad.
pressure.
That
Hill,
is bad from the Blues.
Mitchell. He's
They should be
caught.
ashamed. That
Ball
is
up.
bad.
The defenders will need to be on guard.
I don't know how we didn't mark that.
Who can get
but
the clearance? Martin. No easy exit. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Cameron wins the hit out. Ginnivan.
Oh,
They're
that is
playing
a
for
tough
keeps.
tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes big.
And
Great
they are
defence.
lucky, the Blues. I don't know what's happened. Either Collingwood's
liked
flicked a
his game
switch
today.
and they've
Young.
somehow
That one was
broken
always
through the
his.
defence, or Carlton have turned off.
McStay.
That,
chops
I
it
reckon
off.
Carlton have turned
He's
off
not
after that.
giving
That
up.
is
It's a
ridiculous.
desperate tackle. Hill. He's suddenly a popular
That is
man.
absolutely ridiculous. That
Met
is.
solidly.
That's holding the footy.
Don't know what's gone into him, but They need a goal.
What a game he's having. Honours the lead. Hewitt.
They don't get one soon.
They should have been going forward. Now
They don't get one soon. I didn't mean to take advantage, so now we just got to go with it. It's our free kick. We've won right there. Never mind. He's fucking covered up now. We're going to have to go deep and long.
The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Wiedering with a terrific mark deep in defence.
Pretty confident now.
The Blues haven't thrown the towel in.
Pretty confident.
Hewitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. Not a lot of positives today. Pitnet.
Only needed one person to break out the ice. That was Collingwood.
Curnow.
I did say whoever got on a little bit of a run is probably going to win it.
Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Who knows what?
Going at his second.
It's a pretty easy kick. Shouldn't miss this. He wants to go straight away.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Probably
maybe, just maybe they have a chance.
The Blues are not
highly
gone
doubt
yet. DeGoey, sweeping handball. Myercheck, can anyone take a mark?
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Saar to bring it in.
That is,
Hewitt, that's one for the
that is
highlights reel.
big on side bottom Z, mate.
The clock is the enemy now. Myercheck.
Oh, that is good.
Wing. The Pies are bringing great.
That is good from
McStay.
Myercheck to McStay.
And hang on.
Game
No way back for them if
over,
this goes through.
I reckon. Game over. Pies are going to win it. They are going to move on running.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Blues look at breaking point. Cameron wins it down. Chera. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Silvani read it well.
If they can kick this and like a clearance
They'll
goal,
expect to convert this.
then they're in it. But they have to go quick. They have no time to dawdle.
Needs it to bend back, but
That's
it's
no
not
good.
going to.
It's game.
The goal there would have made it interesting.
Away he goes.
Oh, there's someone there. Hoi.
Danger here.
That was almost bad. Myercheck. What is he doing? He is on drugs.
Bit of a nothing kick.
2-on-1. Should win.
All day. The Blues are chasing tail. Ginnivan, clever handball. Myercheck, they cannot keep him quiet. You can't question his commitment. He's lost it. McGovern leads his opponent. Wiedering. Akers.
Jeez. Who would have
Can
thought
they
I would
find
have
a
won?
late goal?
Not
Cameron
me.
takes an excellent
thought
grab.
I was
They're
toast.
huffing and puffing. Comes on.
Oh, hell.
And holds on.
Unreal. Just to put more hate.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That is ridiculous.
He's going for it.
It's a good kick
I
too.
think he's dogged it.
He's
It's
put the
a
cherry on top.
magnificent kick.
He's finally on the score sheet.
That
Been
is
quiet today, but he made that one
ridiculous.
count.
And in IRL, Carlton are kicking Swans' arse.
They've done this very comfortably. Pitnet got his palm to it. DeGoey. He breaks away.
DeGoey.
And can pump it
He's
forward.
been good.
They're a big chance.
Oh, this is
here.
another one maybe.
Newman only knows one way. They might be caught out on the turnover. He ran into a brick
It's
wall.
holding the ball.
And he's done for holding the ball. Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Ah, wouldn't this be an absolute treat?
This is a big kick. It'll make the distance, but the accuracy isn't there.
Damn.
They might need to be more patient and constructive. Better
That
shots
would have
to
been
come.
The
nice.
Pies came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
to the granny. This is going to be tick. I can't believe this. Essendon. This is gonna be a hard match. Guys, I shall be back. I'll go catch myself a drink. I'm gonna lose to Essendon. Not. What? What?
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Collingwood and Essendon. This is the day when dreams come true, when hearts are broken, when reputations are enhanced or diminished. For some, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And here come the visitors.
This is going to be a tough match. I have a strong feeling I lose to Essendon. Strong feeling.
Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf.
Piercing down at the G.
G'day, hello.
Well, on that camera,
I'm going with the Pies. They've been the best side all year, and I see no reason to drop off them now. As long as they don't lose their nerve, they should be holding up the cup at the end.
Thanks for that, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle.
Kick of the live screen, mate. Why not? Before I do anything, here we go. Balanced. Fielders attacking. Corridor. Zone. Kick out. Left. Still don't reckon this is doable. To go. Where's Mycheck? Mycheck's there. We got to get Mycheck there. Two Crummers right below him. Crispy can change with Mitchell, then change with Noble. We got to bring Cox in, so that's going to be a bit of a toughie. Everything else looks... I think I'll bring Murphy in. A little bit controversial, but should be right. So we can get it done. Don't know what the fuck that was, but Beersmore stream's still going, so roll with the flow, yes?
The atmosphere is electric, the adrenaline is pumping. There's nowhere you'd rather be. Clean pickup.
It's good
He's
from
giving
Dacos.
100%.
To get wrapped up in.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. The kick was shut down. Throws it on the boot.
Rapers.
Stringer read it well and claims the mark. That's a quality hand.
Who's on him?
Merritt.
Start.
Has he got enough on it? That probably should have at least scored.
He's a good mark from Moore.
Goes
Last line of defence, and he's proven
McGrath
why.
making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kicking for his first.
Moore again. Fuck, he's good.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it back in. Redmond with the big fist. He's set upon. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Dacos.
Good Dacos.
He's put the foot down.
Oh, that's a fucking huge kick.
Defense
one-on-one.
And finally over the
line. Tied up.
Ridley with the footy. Heppel. The Bombers should be able to clear now. He's got an option in the centre square. Mycheck gathers. Will he pump it deep? Draper takes the logical option. Parrish. He's made a hot start to this match. McDonald Tipungwuti on a lead. That's almost worth a kick. McGrath can run and carry. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Draper showing his skills. Parrish closed him down. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
What the fuck? That's stick drift.
Draper wins it. Dacos is cool under pressure.
Big Dacos. Fuck, he's good at
Drives it deep. Heppel clears the area. Hill. He'll field that one. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal.
Dacos is just running.
Draper got his palm to it. Parrish. Terrific forward pressure. McDonald Tipungwuti uses the body well. Sweeping handball. Shield in the right spot. McGrath. Hind. They've coughed it up.
Too much.
Noble.
They did
Solid
too much
tackle.
ball work.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. De
Goey.
Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Hill with half a chance. This is great pressure footy. We will do it all again. Draper wins it. Parrish leading from the front. Shield gets his kick despite the heat. Can't take it. You can't question his commitment.
Oh, that's a good mark.
Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Going for territory. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's wrapped up. Turned over. Desperate defence. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Gonna win, boys.
Draper gets his hand to it. Parrish. Ridley. Shield. He's been busy so far. McDonald Tipungwuti. Crisp chops it
He's
off.
kicked it on the man on the
Doesn't
mark.
often waste it. De Goey.
Can't believe it.
Marks. That's hard to stop.
Can't
Throw
believe
the
he's
ball.
done that.
Hill demanded the footy
He's pretty
and
much
got
just
it.
gave us a
Just a
goal.
question of whether
If
the lead
I
will be 6
finish.
points or 1.
There goes the kick,
got the first.
and he's put it through.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Underway once more. Draper palms it down. Dacos. Mitchell. Not a lot of space to work with. That's a bruising tackle.
That almost
We've got a
worked.
whistle. Umpire's ball. Draper, the winner there. Shield. Good penetration on the kick. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Well done. It's a desperate tackle.
he's gonna
Stringer
kick this.
going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Nancy.
Scores level for a second time today. Draper wins it. Parrish, the
Extreme.
midfield battle so
Probably
important.
going to be.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Lays it off. Not sure who that was
If
meant
not,
for, but it's been
early
picked
back.
off. Right. Is the man
Early
on the
midday.
spot and is marked.
And that's Australian time.
Can he hit a target? They could almost have raffled it.
Kicking at his first.
Catch you, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night or day, wherever you are.
Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Elliott. Slick hands. Dacos. Breaks the line. Blasts away. Who's front and centre? Mitchell. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Feeds it out. Laverde
Catch him, mate.
goes laterally. Heppel has found some space. Does well under pressure. That's a good option.
Good
And this
tackle.
looks promising. He's besieged. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Merritt. His field kicking is normally first rate. Martin. McStay.
Oh, that's
intercepts
terrible
the
from
hand pass.
McStay.
Met solidly.
Jeez, all tied up.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players
Interesting.
and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Draper wins the tap. Parrish feeling the heat.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Daicos is playing a superb game.
He's got under that one.
Oh, we have
Time for the
numbers.
Crummers to go to
Didn't
work.
get the mark,
Ridley
that's surprising.
Pounces. Normally delivers.
Jeez, Draper just steals
Merritt.
it.
He's generally a good kick. Crisp. What more can you say? Ignoring the corridor for now.
Great kick.
Daicos. He's got support.
Oh, get rid of it.
He's caught.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
Merritt gives some ground with a handball. McGrath gets the kick away. Ridley gets to the front spot. And they're out of trouble. Heppel works hard to present. He's so clean with the footy. Shield couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Is anyone home? Daicos in the thick of it as ever. The umpire will have it. Draper with a deft tap. Noble, De Goey, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Elliott needs help. It's a hot footy. We've got another stoppage. Draper gets his hand to it. Daicos. It's a tough game.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He'd like that one again. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? No way through there, and they'll reset. Draper, the winner there. Daicos does the roving. Mitchell, he'll be sore in the morning. Neither side able to clear the footy. Draper slaps it out. Parrish has brought his own ball. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
McGrath brings it back in. Heppel can keep it moving. What a game he's having. Martin takes a beauty. He's everywhere at the moment. Howe read that one right off the boot. Looking to extend this margin. Heppel got to the fall. Clever kick. Zerk-Thatcher marks in the back pocket. They'll contest in the centre square. Myercheck rolling the sleeves up. Terrific tackle. That's come off the side of the boot.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Bombers might be able to start something. He might have thought about the corridor. Honours the lead. Zerk-Thatcher. Kelly. Good looking kick. Oh, what about that for a mark? He doesn't waste many. Elliott. That sloppy play. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He just keeps racking up disposals. Shield has a vice-like grip. Parrish. How will the umpire see this? Searching kick. Langford is hard to beat one-on-one.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Bombers have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Punch clear. De Goey navigated the traffic. Well played. His vision was excellent. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Merritt, Kelly, quick kick towards centre half forward. McDonald Tipungwuti had his name written all over it. The defence has fallen down. Noble ensures that foray will come to nothing. Delivers a long ball. Dacos. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. McGrath absorbs the pressure. The Pies have won it back. It's online. Will it have the carry? Laverde taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Ridley heads to the pocket. Heppel in the clear. The Bombers can build something here. Cop some unwanted attention. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Cameron punches it out of the ruck. De Goey. He's missed. Ridley to bring it back in. Heppel working hard and presenting well. That's a strong mark. Good hands. Shield knew where the help was. Hind dishes it off. Delightfully done. Kelly, some indirect ball movement here. Step ladder time. The Pies guarding the corridor. De Goey takes an excellent grab. Gives it everything. Gathers it half back. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Martin. Can they find a late goal? Parrish. Keen to get the ball moving. Delivers it inside 50. Shield has it on a string. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Draper has been dominant in the ruck. Parrish couldn't burst through. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Draper is giving him a bath. Parrish, Martin. Good handball. Merritt. I've liked his game today, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Ridley trying to find a path. Penetrating ball. Martin. That one was always his. Parrish farms it out. Perkins. Picking their way through. Stringer. Here's real danger now.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Quaynor with the footy. De Goey. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Elliott out of the congestion. Dacos. He's set upon. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Draper has rucked tirelessly. De Goey. He's hit up the lead.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Great composure there to go back and cool slot the go-ahead goal.
We've had 5 lead changes now. Draper wins it. Dacos. Mitchell. That's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Dacos. He's under close attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Big clearance to win here. Parrish not wanting to bond to a contest. Hine. Can he impose himself on the match? Murphy with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McStay. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Important clearance here. Zerk-Thatcher. He ran into a brick wall. We'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Hine. Shield. They cannot keep him quiet. McDonald-Tipungwuti makes position. Redmond is released by the handball. Adams gets in the way. Good thinking and good execution too. Mitchell chops it off. Closed him down.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Shield couldn't get an effective disposal. Merritt, he's run into trouble. Caldwell heads towards half forward. Maynard, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Solid tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Draper showing his skills. Merritt, Noble, runs onto it. This is great pressure footy. Parrish, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Dacos, desperate to win it back. He's wrapped up.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Bombs it in. McStay got the handball away. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
McGrath can't afford to panic. Can they get something going? Kelly read it well and claims the mark. Caldwell. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Crisp wins it back. Great mark. Long searching ball towards half forward. Shield. Good tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. Caldwell. Kelly uses the non-preferred. Crisp picks it off. That's poor kicking. That could come back to bite. Comes over the top and holds on.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Draper wins it down. De Goey. Noble, good vision there. Elliott can get it and go.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Hine. Shield. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Kelly. Hine. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Caldwell. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Draper wins it out of the centre. Dacos. The Pies have got their noses in front as we turn for home, but you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final term. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
A grand final in the balance at three-quarter time. Exactly what we hoped for. We analyse statistics and game plans a great deal, of course, but to some extent that goes out the window now because it really becomes about finding one last huge effort, no matter how exhausted you might be feeling.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The umpire says he had no prior. Cameron with a deft tap. Shield. They've put themselves under pressure. They've got time to put the kettle on. Elliott gets a good bounce.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's so important to use the footy well anytime, but especially when it's close on the scoreboard, and any mistake can potentially be the difference between winning and losing.
Hine. Quaynor. That might attract a pack. Shield should be in the votes today. Heppel, he'll be sore in the morning. The Bombers have been gallant. Dacos read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Working at close quarters. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
McGrath heads to the pocket. Heppel pushes into space and receives the footy. That's good vision. Ridley got to the right position and hung on. Draper. The Bombers moving the ball well. What a hand pass. Merritt towards the boundary line. McGrath thought his way through it. Crisp. Where would they be without him? Bit of a nothing kick. Look at him go. Dacos displaying great endeavour. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Ridley to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing?
For a little breathing space.
He's missed it.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Ridley with the footy. Mitchell goes without it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Bombers will have one eye on the clock. Punch clear. Merritt. Caldwell. He hasn't been himself today. Guelphy. That's an aggressive handball. Parrish. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Merritt. He's lost it. Langford. Can he get a shot away? It's there!
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Back on terms again. Draper smashes it out of there. Parrish is a clearance beast. Crosses the paint. Guelphy. Right. This for three on the trot. And he steers it through.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bombers by a goal. The big men fly. Dacos. He's besieged. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Draper has been dominant in the ruck. Parrish. He's stopped in his tracks. They're moving the footy quickly. Wright is so strong one-on-one.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
This will be a close thing.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
The Pies are under siege at the moment. Mitchell. He's kicked it high. And they're away. The Bombers look to be coming home strong. Shield running in support. Parrish. Maynard! That's one for the highlights reel. This is aggressive ball movement. They've turned it over. Delivers to centre half forward. Step ladder time. Can anyone take a mark? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Going at his second.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's got to give them a lift. A terrific mark and an equally impressive goal.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Draper had his measure today. Parrish absorbs the pressure. Shield, Merritt. They're a big chance here. Wright has a way of drawing the footy.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. They need to go coast to coast. Home. Right spot, right time. Huge moment. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Shield. Clever handball. That's good, aggressive footy. Merritt. Maybe he could have gone himself. Perkins uses the body well.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
Kicking for his first.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
He's off. Was that their last chance? Noble, he's set upon. The drought is over. The Bombers are premiers for the first time since 2000. Their 17th flag might just be the most satisfying of the lot. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. It's the first elimination final between Collingwood and Carlton. It's the end of the road for the loser and progression to a semi-final for the winner. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Half?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. I thought for a while this side was capable of making the top four, but they didn't get there. If they can overcome today's hurdle, they'll be confident of progressing further.
Fair enough, Half. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Cameron wins the first hit out. Look at him go. Drives it inside the forward 50. Quaynor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're away. Silvani making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gets his kick despite the heat. More! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Elliott. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Can he find a teammate? Pitnet clears the area. De Goey attracted a crowd.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's skillful. Step ladder time. Searching kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
One goal straight plays, no score. Cameron showing his skills. De Goey, that's a bruising tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Pitnet wins the tap. Cripps needing support. The defenders will be nervous. Silvani looms large as usual. Can he hit a target? He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He won't miss this, surely.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues have opened their account. The big men fly. De Goey, he looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. Crosses the paint. Wiedering. What more can you say? Myercheck, a bit of a panicked handball. Goes for territory. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies restore their one-goal buffer. Cameron looking for territory. Chera. Motlop takes a beauty. Good handball. Cripps. He's been busy so far. Well played. Out wide with the kick. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Who's at home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Neither side able to string goals together. Pitnet, the winner there. Cripps, that's a quality hand pass. De Koning blasts away. Maynard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Good looking kick. Howe gets to the front spot. Normally delivers. Kennedy with the big fist. Elliott. How will the umpire see this? Stoppage coming up on the wing. Pitnet with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Silvani. That one was always his. In the middle. Chera throws it on the boot. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Going at his second.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. He's suddenly a popular man. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Adams takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Back on terms again. The two big men do battle. Akers doesn't often waste it. Motlop. Bad error there. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Pitnet punches it out of the ruck. Akers harassed into an error. Crisp with a terrific mark deep in defence. A chance to clear now. It's come unstuck. Towards half forward with the kick. Hewitt, strong grab. He's made a hot start to this match. Oh, what about that for a mark? Centering ball. That'll be play on. Hewitt has it at half forward. Can they find a late goal? Dacos takes an excellent grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Saar got a fist in. Elliott displaying great endeavour. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Neither side has been able to assert any authority on this contest. All signs are pointing to a good, close match, but there are a couple of key forwards who will have a big say in the outcome if they can get enough supply.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Pitnet palms it down. Akers, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Adams into the action again already. Doherty affects the turnover. Young, Walsh lays it off. He'll be annoyed by that. Keen to get the ball moving. He's everywhere at the moment. Pitnet. Is anyone home? Akers can just about finish it himself. Kicks inside the forward 50. Curnow wins the contest hands down. Crisp is there to save the day. Delivers a long ball. Saar intercepts on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Curnow! Great body work. Almost an accidental intercept. It's a hot footy. Farms it out. Akers with an opportunity now. They cannot keep him quiet. Walsh is hard to beat one-on-one. He just keeps racking up disposals. Saar, great work ethic to push forward and present. That's come off the side of the boot.
He completely miscued that.
Can anyone get to the drop zone? Dacos out of the congestion. Saar wins it back. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No way through there, and they'll reset. Pitnet got his palm to it. Dacos is a clearance beast. Adams, Harrison. This is great pressure footy. Kennedy runs onto it. Curnow! That's an aggressive handball. Walsh, Motlop going at his second. Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it back in. Mitchell. Kicks to half forward. McGovern! That's one for the highlights reel. Ignoring the corridor for now. De Koning uses the body well. And that'll be 50. Undisciplined play. Moore is a rock in defence. Kicks to centre wing. Who's front and centre? Walsh. Gets the kick away. Martin had his name written all over it.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Danger here. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cameron bombs it in. Manages to find a teammate.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Play on. Saar, tasked with the kicking. Pitnet got to the right position and hung on. Young, dangerous place to lose it. Does well under pressure. Walsh. Heads towards the half-forward flank. That's a strong mark. Into the pocket he goes. Mackay commands the footy.
This will give them some breathing space.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Goes long from the kick in. Turned over on centre wing. Goes very wide. Maynard wins it back. Great mark. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Dacos. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Defence 101 there. Doherty will tidy up. Thought his way through it. Cripps. Delivers to centre half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Hewitt read it well and claims the mark.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Quaynor tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. He's got under that one. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Blues guarding the corridor. The Blues have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Blues will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. Akers sends them inside 50 again. Howe had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Going for territory. Harrison. He's besieged. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dacos feeling the heat. He's generally a good kick. They've opened them up here. Kicks inside the forward 50. Curnow can go back and shoot at goal. Probing ball. Motlop has it within range.
For a little breathing space.
Going at his second. Pitnet gets to the front spot.
A bit of wriggle room if you can kick this.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues attacking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cripps, Motlop, couldn't get a disposal. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. He'll be sore in the morning. Adams, the Pies, haven't been inside 50 for a while. Newman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That might have been dropping the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sizes up what's ahead. He's got an option in the centre square. Kennedy. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Young. Just has to hit a target. How? Where would they be without him? Can they keep the footy this time? McStay collects the half volley. Harrison was committed to the contest. One behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Doherty, can they get something going? That's an impressive mark. Gives some ground with a handball. McGovern. The Blues look well drilled. Hewitt. I've liked his game today. Cripps. Keen to get the ball moving towards the boundary line. De Koning. He might have thought about the corridor. Akers marks. Will he go the bomb? Heads towards half forward. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
He might have thought about hand passing. Snap around the body. It's there!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Blues with a break now. Cameron with a deft tap. Chera, terrific tackle. Dacos with a chance to send it forward. De Goey attracted a crowd. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Pitnet got his palm to it. Walsh has it on a string. Noble takes an excellent grab. Good kick. Murphy looking to peg one back. He's hit up the lead.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. De Goey, Saad with a chance now. That's a give up. Looking for two in a row. Newman showing why he's such a good defender. The Pies forcing them out wide. Cameron leading by example. Dacos goes long. That's great footy.
He's already got two on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
That was a huge goal in the shadows of three-quarter time. The big men fly. Dacos, can he force his way through? Mitchell, Doherty got in the way. Finally, they go inside 50. More! What a mark! Gives it everything. Walsh, he's got support. Chera navigated the traffic. Saad, that might attract a pack. Owies is hard to beat one-on-one. Clever kick. This is good ball movement. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
1 quarter of footy remaining, and it comes down to who wants it the most. The loser today is, of course, done for the season, and no doubt both sides are desperate to avoid that fate. This will be a quarter to savour.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Cameron wins it out of the centre. De Goey, Dacos. He's wrapped up. This is promising. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
What a game he's having. Chera. It's a high ball. Comes over the top and holds on. They've got time to put the kettle on. Chera. I think he called for that. They'll compete inside the 50. Saad. He doesn't waste many. Pitnet. Strong grab. Takes the logical option. Young. Walsh. Under pressure. They're breaking down across half forward. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Adams. Sets up a foot race. Oh, what about that for a mark?
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Love.
Nothing better than a final going down to the wire. Pitnet with the tap. Adams, Mitchell. What can he do with it? Side bottom. He's set upon.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Almost an accidental intercept. That's a bruising tackle. McStay. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Desperate defence. Walsh. Chera. Picking their way through. Pitnet dishes it off. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? By hand, Cripps cops some unwanted attention. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Pitnet slaps it out. Kennedy. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cripps. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
The Blues really needed that goal just to settle things down. Dacos. They've given it back. He's under close attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Pitnet smashes it out of there. Chera. That's unusual. McStay. He put himself in the line of fire. He's completely shanked it.
The non-preferred lets him down.
What can they generate? Wiedering, working hard and presenting well. Young, that one was always his. Kennedy, panicked under pressure. Walsh had his name written all over it. Sees something he likes. The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's a strong mark. Delivers it inside 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good penetration on the kick. DeGoey. He breaks away and can pump it forward. He's lost possession. Cripps, desperate to win it back. He's a slippery customer. Mitchell. He's caught. Sweeping handball. Pitnet in the right spot. He's normally better than that. Big ball to be won here. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Young. That's got a sting. Dacos puts his head over it. Key contest coming up. Newman. Into the middle with the kick. De Koning uses the body well. Kennedy. Brings it out wide. Cripps got to the right position and hung on. They've got them on the overlap. De Koning has got loose.
No way back for them if this goes through.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? More, taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
They need to go coast to coast. Dacos, he'll work all day. Cameron kicks inside the forward 50. McStay fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Blues under great pressure. It's a hot footy. The Pies have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. Cameron showing his skills. It's a desperate tackle. McStay squeezes the kick. He ran into a brick wall. Myercheck. How will the umpire see this?
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Uses the non-preferred. Doherty! What a grab! They might just be safe now. Almost an accidental intercept. He's missed it.
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. It's the first elimination final between Collingwood and Carlton. A season's toil will end for one of these sides, while the other will play in a semi-final next week. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Blues. It's a flip of the coin, as finals often are, but I think they learned a lot the last time these sides met. They have the weapons to make those learnings count.
Okay then, thanks, Harp. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Cox wins the first ruck contest. Dacos navigated the traffic. He's run into trouble. Look at him go. He hasn't kicked it very well. Myercheck comes over the top and holds on.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Pies have opened their account. Cox looking for territory. Adams, the midfield battle's so important. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies with a break now. Cox with the tap. Hoskin Elliott. He's caught.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Blues looking shaky early. That's a strong mark. Feeds it out. Cripps. Can he be the fire starter? Quaynor with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Searching kick. Saar making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ginnivan. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Walsh. He's made a hot start to this match. Crisp wins it back. Great mark. They're a big chance here. Young clears the area. Wiedering. Cripps out of the congestion. Hewitt. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Pitnet takes a beauty. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Pitnet, the Blues, not at their best so far. Martin can go back and shoot it goal.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. Can he find a teammate? DeGoey takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers, outbodies his opponent, and took a ripper. Clever kick. Dacos. Short pass. Looks good. Noble. That's skillful. Hoskin Elliott. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos. Kicking for his first. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ginnivan lurking menacingly. It's a desperate tackle. McGovern, a chance to clear now. Pitnet wins the contest hands down. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. It's a tough game.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's generally a good kick. Step ladder time. Uses the non-preferred. Hewitt got a fist in. You can't question his commitment. Curnow had his name written all over it. What's he got on offer? Howe had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Terrific tackle. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Doesn't often waste it. Cox. Drives it inside the forward 50. Saar tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Good tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Gives some ground with a handball. Doherty. Pitnet. Onto the non-preferred. The Blues moving the ball well. Delivers it inside 50. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good. Pitnet sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Blues have hit back hard. Chera met solidly. They're going nowhere, and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cox with the tap. Chera, is that holding the ball? We've got another stoppage. Pitnet slaps it out. Hoskin Elliott. Mitchell. It's a hot footy. No way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Dacos. Mitchell. Throws it on the boot. Wiedering with the big fist. McStay. The team physios will be working overtime. Akers. That one was always his. Picking their way through. It's come unstuck. Who's at home? Ginnivan. Great hands there.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cox showing his skills. Chera. That's an impressive mark. This will be their first entry for a while. Walsh gets to the front spot. Out wide with the kick. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. What a game he's having. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicking for his first. Howe taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Aggressive with the kick in. Who's front and centre? Noble can't afford to panic. Closed him down. Just shoveled it out. Adams. Good luck catching him. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. The big men fly. Walsh. Is anyone home? Good disciplined defence. Howe. Dangerous place to lose it. Curnow leading from the front. Motlop. Great play. Walsh. This will be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Walsh. Harassed into an error. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Silvani has his first.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Blues have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Chera didn't need to be asked twice. The Pies forcing them out wide. And inside 50 goes begging. Can they keep the footy this time? Walsh, he'll work all day. Chera, he's wrapped up.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Crosses the paint. McStay is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Doherty with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first. Majacek! Great body work.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Pies have responded to the challenge. Cripps fighting hard. Motlop. Curnow cops some unwanted attention. Akers makes the kick look okay. That's a missed kick. The Pies have got lucky there. They'll bide their time. De Koning, within range, can make them pay. Noble. Sweeping handball. Hoskin Elliott under pressure. He's stopped in his tracks. De Koning gathers on the forward flank. Sets up a foot race. Fisher. He ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cox had his measure today. Akers, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Scores level. This is absorbing. De Goey, Ginnivan. He'll be sore in the morning. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Dacos. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Williams. Good kick. Chera has found some space. Stripped of it.
Run down. Great chase.
Long ball in. Defence 101 there. De Goey. He's lost possession.
Tries to take him on and loses.
And they're out of trouble. Pitnet at centre half back. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chera has a vice-like grip. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Howe comes over the top and holds on. Gives it everything. Williams couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Kicks to half forward. Newman under pressure. Williams. He's suddenly a popular man. Bit of a nothing kick. He's set upon. Had some assistance. De Goey. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Ginnivan. Was he held without it? And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Pitnet has rucked tirelessly. Big chance here if he can steady himself.
He completely miscued that.
Mitchell takes an excellent grab.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Great composure there to go back and cool and slot the go-ahead goal.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. De Goey, Dacos running in support. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. That's a strong mark.
This should not be a problem.
In he goes, must goal, he misses! Can you believe that?
A golden opportunity and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
Away he goes. Doherty tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Towards the boundary line. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Adams displaying great endeavour. Cripps intercepts the hand pass. Towards half forward with the kick. Unable to get it inside 50. Probing ball. Crisp. The Blues guarding the corridor. Dacos dealt with the pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Chera. I've liked his game today. He doesn't waste many. Dacos! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Desperate defence. Manages to get off a handball. Terrific forward pressure. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Cox wins it. Hoskin Elliott. He's run into trouble. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Pitnet palms it down. Young, he's besieged. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
The pressure is intense. We'll have yet another stoppage. Pitnet wins the tack. That could be a goal-saving tackle. McStay takes the hand pass. He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Akers is hard to beat one-on-one. Dishes it off. Doherty can run with the footy. Chera, strong grab. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Mackay. Can he impose himself on the match? Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Brings it out wide. Newman. He'll feel that one.
That's holding the footy.
Looking to extend this margin. Quality delivery by foot.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Cox got his palm to it. Adams, it's a tough game, and we will do it all again. Pitnet looking for territory. De Goey has some attention to deal with. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They've got time to put the kettle on. Ginnivan. The Pies are playing some great footy. They've picked their way through. Dacos has bumped up.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Blues will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Pitnet wins the hit out. Adams, Mitchell got the handball away. Doherty runs onto it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Adams, Mitchell. He's caught.
The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
Can they get something going? Cox closed him down. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Hewitt, the pressure is fierce. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Kicking for his first. The Blues have a chance to push back now. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Akers had his name written all over it. The Pies have denied them the corridor. They've turned it over. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Ginnivan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Akers plays on. He just keeps racking up disposals.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Adams, he's stopped in his tracks.
It's a hot footy today.
The Blues have been gallant. Chris claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Kicks to space. Ginnivan delivers it inside 50. Dacos lays it off. McStay. That's a bruising tackle. McGovern saw that coming. Step ladder time. Looking to set something up on the other side. Hewitt. The clock is the enemy now. Pitnet. Good looking kick. De Koning. This deserves a goal. Hewitt. That's a big play. Heads for the pocket. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Punch clear. Noble farms it out. Dacos. The Pies under great pressure. Akers runs onto it. That's a quality hand pass. Doherty. De Koning is so strong one-on-one. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Cripps has drifted forward and marked.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Cox had his measure today. Kennedy, he ran into a brick wall. Chera. It's a desperate tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Good penetration on the kick. Walsh. The Blues finishing strongly. Kennedy. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Owies. Well done. That might attract a pack. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Crisp has a vice-like grip. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Williams. It's a high ball. Dacos. He put himself in the line of fire. Pitnet has it on a string. Walsh. That one was always his. Cripps. Heads towards half forward. Crisp takes an excellent grab. Up and under. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The defenders will be nervous. Maynard with the intercept mark. On the non-preferred. Doherty somehow released the ball. Chera desperate to win it back. Cripps charges onto it. It's a hot footy. The Blues will have one eye on the clock. Cox slaps it out. Chera does the crumbing. Adams, no easy exit. Mitchell, he's under close attention. Hoskin Elliott wins a hard ball. Akers has it now on centre wing. The Blues look to be coming home strong. Adams. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? A bit of a panicked handball. Dacos sets a task for the forwards. Wiedering knew where the help was. Young, good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. Walsh, Williams, thought his way through it. Owies. Forward they go again. Dacos, got to get it on quickly. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Pitnet showing his skills. He'll be sore in the morning. Not good footy there. DeGoey cops some unwanted attention. We have a stalemate. Not long left. Can they create something from this forward 50 stoppage? Cox with a deft tap. Knew the tackle was coming. No prior. And we'll have a ball up. Important clearance here. Dacos. He's suddenly a popular man. Adams. This is great pressure footy. Hoskin Elliott. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Can they find a late goal? That's a strong mark.
Kicking at his first.
The Pies have been given a scare, but they've emerged triumphant. The premiership points are theirs. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from GMHBA Stadium. Settle in for the first semi-final under lights between Geelong and Collingwood. A preliminary final appearance is the prize they're playing for. The losers' season will be over. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Cox wins the first ruck contest. Dacos. And we will do it all again. Stanley smashes it out of there. Adams, he's generally a good kick. Cox, sweeping handball, turned over. He ran into a brick wall. Neither side able to clear the footy. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. Adams leading from the front. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Cameron. There goes the kick inside the 50. Noble takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Buse with the big fist. Doesn't often waste it. How? And they're away. Noble in the clear on centre wing. Not good off the boot. Henry wins it back. Great mark. Buse one step ahead. Spills out in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Dacos. Henry threw himself at it. How will the umpire see this? Bit of a nothing kick. Adams. It's a hot footy. Hoskin Elliott. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Blitzars with a chance to relieve the pressure. What's he got on offer? Dangerfield. Searching kick. Duncan is hard to beat one-on-one. Normally delivers. Crisp with the intercept mark. They're a big chance here. Henry clears the area. Stewart. What can they generate? Ginnivan got a fist in. Dacos. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Stanley slaps it out. Blitzars. Holmes. He's made a hot start to this match. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Can anyone get to the drop zone? That's an impressive mark.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Pies on the board first. Cox with a deft tap. DeGoey. They'll need to limit his influence. He's under close attention. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Uses the non-preferred. That's a strong mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Home. He's besieged.
It's a hot footy today.
Penetrating ball. Buse had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Connor Jasny. That has to hurt. Myercheck gathers. Henry reads the play so well. The umpire says he had no prior. Cox wins it. McStay closed him down. We've got another stoppage. Stanley with the tap. Dangerfield. Markov runs onto it. Cops some unwanted attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The kick was ill-directed. Kicks to space. Cameron. Feeds it out. Well done. That's skillful. Step ladder time. Can he hit a target? Duncan gets there first. He'll feel that one.
And he's done for holding the ball.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Connor Jasny tries to spike it out of the danger zone. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Dangerfield. Turned over on centre wing. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Guthrie cuts them off at halfback. He's got an option in the centre square. Who's front and centre? DeGoey. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Just about a certainty.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time to check in with Gary.
The Cats won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The big men fly. Dacos. He's run into trouble. Ginnivan into the action again already. He's set upon. Atkins under pressure. Rowan running in support. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cox wins the hit out. They're going hammer and tong. They cannot keep him quiet. Quaynor ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Duncan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. This is promising. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Ignoring the corridor for now. Atkins gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence, and they see it out.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Goes long. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Atkins has got off the chain. He's been busy so far. Rowan gets to the front spot. Heads for the pocket. Defence 101 there and out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Rucks go at it. Dacos. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire will have it. Stanley wins it. Parfitt, an ever-present threat. Dacos. Daring run out of defence. They'll contest in the centre square. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Henry. It's a tough game. Gets the kick away. De Goey chops it off. He's everywhere at the moment. Ginnivan runs onto it. Terrific tackle. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. De Goey, he'll be sore in the morning. Dangerfield, panicked under pressure. It's come unstuck. Going for territory. Parfitt. He's caught. De Koning, desperate to win it back. Quality delivery by foot. Holmes. Adams got in the way. Handballs it to nobody. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. Bewes saw that coming. Dangerfield. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Blitzers. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dangerfield might be just outside his range. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
He's one of those midfielders you could park in front of goal all day and know he'd do a great job.
Scores level for a second time today. Ginnivan in the right spot. Good tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley wins the tap. Holmes doesn't want to turn it over there. Can he find a teammate? Not a lot of space to work with. Delivers to centre half forward. Blitzers. That's a quality hand pass. Dangerfield has brought his own ball. Holmes, desperate defence. Out of the congestion. He's wrapped up. This spells trouble. That is going very close.
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Hoskin Elliott takes the hand pass. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cox, the winner there. Holmes needing support. This is great pressure footy. We will do it all again. Good ruck work. Dacos is a clearance beast. Holmes chops it off. Knew the tackle was coming. Bewes. Stanley. Adams takes an excellent grab. Kicks inside the forward 50. Henry. No easy exit. Manages to get off a handball. That's a poor place to give the ball back. He's giving 100%. Guthrie. Duncan puts his head over it. Can he impose himself on the match? Blitzers working hard and presenting well. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Unable to get it inside 50. Can they keep the footy this time? Manages to find a teammate. Maybe he could have gone himself. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley palms it down. Atkins. Holmes couldn't get an effective disposal. McStay. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. How will the umpire see this?
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Stewart with the footy. Henry read it well and claims the mark. The Pies forcing them out wide. De Goey takes them on. He can put them in front, and he does.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Pies have reclaimed the lead late in the first half. Cox got his palm to it. Atkins made the footy his. Howe comes over the top and holds on. Out wide with the kick. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final. It's an all-time classic.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Clever kick. Holmes was afforded latitude. Who's at home? Quaynor wins it back. Great mark. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Stewart gathers. Holmes seizes the moment. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. That's good, aggressive footy. I've liked his game today. They must tidy up their kicking. Into the middle with the kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Atkins. He's done brilliantly. Quaynor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Brings it out wide. Stewart. The Cats are good with their hands. Well played. His vision. Call it a pass.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's got it.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with a game in the balance.
The Cats in front now. Dacos. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley wins it down. Guthrie on the same page as his ruck. Duncan looking for 2 in a row. Crisp. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. Dacos. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Ginnivan displaying great endeavour. He ran into a brick wall. The Pies will be in front of his accurate. He is.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
That's a 4th lead change. Cox got his palm to it. Dacos. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
There goes the kick inside the 50. That's an impressive mark. Into the pocket he goes. Atkins. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's under close attention. Can anyone take a mark? Henry thought his way through it. Atkins. Good looking kick. Guthrie got to the right position and hung on. Towards full forward. He's normally better than that. The Cats guarding the corridor. Hoskin Elliott all alone in the centre square. Sets up a foot race. Comes over the top and holds on. He's normally good on his non-preferred. He's lost possession.
He had prior opportunity.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Hughes. The Cats under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Cox had his measure today. De Goey. They've coughed it up. Hughes. A chance to clear now. No wonder coaches go grey. Hoskin Elliott. He's besieged. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Atkins. Solid tackle. Stewart needs a good decision. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He's set upon. Couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Slowing it down. Waiting for someone to come at him. Some indirect ball movement here. Kolodjasny makes position. Guthrie. This might well cost them a goal. Heads for full forward. Adams. He's off target.
The Cats will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Away he goes. Stewart with the footy. Atkins is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Cox! That's one for the highlights reel. Just has to hit a target. Atkins only knows one way. Guthrie. Can they find a late goal? Close. Throws it on the boot. Rowan takes a beauty. Clever handball. Stanley. Crisp. Closed him down. Howe runs onto it. Terrific forward pressure. Not sure who the target was. Cameron has marked in front of goal.
This for yet another lead change.
Leans back and drills it.